It's better than being a dumb one. All right, we are live, we hope, and hopefully everything's going to work out here. Welcome to the Intelligent Donkey. The Dafter is going to join us in momentarily here, and we're going to go through the top albums by Kansas. We have proceeded all the way up to the top 2. So, let me show you a screen here. There we go. In fact, let me go to, I think, window only. There we go. All right, we have spent a year now on this countdown of the best, all of the studio albums by the band Kansas. And as you can see from the list there, we've gone through Always Never the Same, Drastic Measures, Power, and In the Spirit of Things, and then Freaks of Nature. And as you can see, of course, the 80s and the 90s weren't particularly kind to Kansas in the way we ranked them here. But then we've got Somewhere to Elsewhere and Vinyl Confessions. And then we get out of the 80s and 90s and get into the 2000s here with The Absence of Presence and The Prelude Implicit and 2016, and then we get to the top 6.
Top 6.
The top 6 with Kansas in 1974, Monolith in 1979, Song for America in 1975, and Mask also in 1975. That leaves the top 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
But as I've explained before, with the top 2, simply revealing the number 2 at this point or any point would simply leave, everybody would then know what number 1 is. There wouldn't be a whole lot of point in the top. There'd be no suspense left after that. So we're going to combine them into one video. But we're also going to do it a slightly different way. We're going to present all 18 songs between the 2 albums. There are, I believe it's 12 and 7. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, 7 on Leftoverture and 12 on Point of No Return.
That would be 19 songs, not 18.
Okay, we got the count wrong here somewhere. But between the 2 albums, there are 18 songs.
Okay.
And we're going to count the songs down from 18 to 1.
Okay.
And by that measure, we will then show you.
Okay, so the number 1 song is going to be on the number 1 album?
We'll let you know.
Oh.
We'll let you know.
Okay, then.
If you go to like a swim meet or a track meet or something like that, it happens very frequently that the swimmer who wins the race doesn't win that event for their team because 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place went to the other team.
Yep.
You'll see something perhaps like that here. All right. So what we're going to do, let me switch gears on my own computer here a little bit. Okay, we got that set up. We're going to start with a song from Point of No Return. This is the first song immediately following Dust in the Wind. So it's side 2, track 3 if you're doing this on cassette or vinyl. All right, this is called Sparks of the Tempest.
Okay, we talked about this, I think.
We may have.
Or there's another song with the word Tempest in it, because I swear we had this conversation already.
We had Lonely Wind.
I don't know. Anyways.
I don't know. Any which way, from Point of No Return, this is number 18, Sparks of the Tempest.
tempest rage 100 years on. The voice of the dreamer screams crosses the pond. The king and the queen are gone, each piece is the same. The difference between us is a part of the game. They mold you and change, so watch what you do. The sparks of the tempest are burning you through. Spinning like wildfire, falling like rain. Love and promise, they only bring pain. Your future is managed and your freedom's a joke. Spinning like wildfire, falling like rain. Love and promise, they only bring pain. Blood in the sign, pride in the street. Now the cycle is really complete. King and the queen are
That was
gone.
interesting.
Each piece is the same. The difference between us is a part of the game. Soothsayer said, "Don't tell me no lies. What is the madness that is filling the skies? Spinning like wildfire, falling like rain. Loving and promise, they only bring
So what song did you say this was after?
This was immediately after Dust in the Wind.
Oh, so it's like first it's just dust in the wind, and then it's a tempest.
Yeah, the sparks of the tempest. Yeah, and
Yes.
when you consider the fact that that's the 18th best song
Oh yeah, I mean that was
between
really
the two
good.
albums, that's a darn good song.
Want a Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, sure.
My niece is selling Girl Scout cookies right now.
Yeah, your sister's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, your niece's. Yeah, Girl Scout cookies. Yum. Okay.
I always have snacks on my streams. What can I say?
I will obviously carefully cut out any commercials and so forth that happen to pop up. 'Cause I'm using my own
Oh, why are you doing
my
that?
own YouTube channel because I built a playlist.
You should have told me all. Well,
Oh well, that's all right. I kind of built this up at the last minute here. All right, number 17. We're going to go to the next one here.
Leftoverture.
Yes.
Leftoverture. Ture.
At Ture. Yep.
And then what's the other one?
Leftoverture is all one word, by the way. And point of no return. And the word no in this case is spelled K-N-O-W.
All right. Point of no
Yep.
return.
Well, that Luna Rosa here, get a hold of people on her Discord to see if they will join us here as well.
I posted on Texas Discord.
Okay.
There it goes. All right.
Sounds
Sweet.
good. All right, we are going to now switch over to number 17, Questions of My Childhood, off of Leftoverture.
Okay.
When the sun is in the and he soaks the world with sunshine as he makes another round. Been a faster year than yesterday, all the things that I had planned. But when I think I might be gaining, I'm in the sunshine once again.
Yeah.
Can you get me through these changes? Well, it's all about my life, but one thing for sure. All I need is you, baby. We can find the golden key to unlock the door.
So, the first one, and so far this one too, they both seem very ready for radio.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have any of their, like, signature solos and stuff like that throughout.
Correct.
Okay.
And neither one of these were singles.
No.
To the best of my knowledge. But, yeah, Sparks of the Tempest for sure was not. I'd have to actually look back to see about this one.
Right.
But the main point here is that these are more of your, they were commercial, radio-friendly types of tunes.
So that, yes.
And almost, it seems, as an afterthought
Oh, okay. Interesting.
compared to the rest of the album.
I don't want to face a world of disillusion. I've come to one conclusion that I know you know is true. In a game of silent searching, the cost of love is rising, and I'm just now realizing I'd be better off with you. Better off with you. And we could talk about tomorrow if it all works out alright. Yes, if it all works out alright. Can you get me through these changes? Well, it's all about life, but one thing for sure. All I need is you, baby. We can find the golden key to unlock the door.
What do you call that, how they do their font for Kansas? What do you call that again?
Questions of my
The font.
the font, the feather.
Oh, feather font, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Questions of My Childhood is track 6, not track 3 on Leftoverture. It's the second cut on side 2 if you're on vinyl.
Okay. Now, Leftoverture and Point of No Return, what years did these come out in?
Leftoverture came out in 1976, and Point of No Return in the very next year, 77.
Okay, so this, all right.
They're almost exactly a year apart. It's like maybe 13 months or something like that.
Okay.
And yeah, let me do something else now behind the scenes and get back on track with the other part, the other window of the live stream. Now, the next two tracks are actually back-to-back on the Point of No Return album, but I think that they're in a different order or sequence.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not. Okay, I take it back. Actually, let me double-check something here
That's all right.
myself. I know they're both on Point of No Return. I know they're either close to back-to-back or they're back-to-back. One or the other. Oh, yeah, they are back-to-back, and I've got them in the order in which they are normally seen. In the order in which they're normally seen.
That's all right.
So, in other words, I've got, from Point of No Return, I've got the songs Paradox, which is track 2 on the album, and The Spider, which is an instrumental. Now, The Spider actually melds into, The Spider actually melds into the next song on the album, which is called Portrait, He Knew, which is not, however, the next song in the ranked list.
Okay, all right.
So, we're going to fire up, at least go to, Paradox here. Make sure I got all my stuff together here. There we go. This is a lyric video, by the
Ooh,
way.
nice. Okay, I want
Once
to read
again.
the lyrics.
So Paradox is our next. It's number 16 on our countdown of Kansas songs from their 2 best albums. So here we go.
All right.
Time signature shifting here.
It is. They like to do that.
On fire, burning with the question in my mind.
It must not be a lyric video. It must not be a lyric video.
See the
Started out
darkness for me to find. 'Cause I've been here and I've been there. Seems like I've been everywhere before. Seen it all 100 times. Still I think there surely must be more.
This is right after the title track. Point of No Return.
Right. Yeah, and it's a little bit more. It's still like radio ready. It feels like, but
A
it has a
little
lot more music than lyrics. It seems
Mm-hmm.
like than the other 2. And so far, all 3 of these have been very upbeat, fast songs. I know "Dust
Sure.
in the Wind" is a slower song,
Yep.
but yeah, I wonder, are they ranked so low because they are just so kind of poppy, upbeat sounding?
It's
or?
just simply because the other 15 songs are even better.
Okay.
That's really about it.
All right.
Every song we go to is getting better and better.
Yep.
Marvin's signature violin.
I was going nowhere fast. I was needing something that would last.
Remember that was
Now
it?
that, on the album, it goes right then into The Spider.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That happens to be the next one up.
It has a similar sound.
This is number 15, The Spider.
That's on the synthesizer.
Synthesizer and organ are both going, and the violin.
Oh, wow. Wait, is there going to be lyrics?
Huh?
Is there going to be lyrics?
No, this is all instrumental.
Oh, nice. Okay. It does. It kind of sounds like a spider.
Yep. Just a brief pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of their very few instrumentals. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously they do a lot of instrumental work on other songs previous to this, but they all had at least some lyrics. I think this may well be their first completely instrumental tune.
That we've okay, and it's only 2 minutes long. It's a very short one.
It's a short little thing. It's a little bit awkward.
Hold on.
Okay, now we go back to Leftoverture again. As you can probably imagine, when I did this ranking, I've actually done that I can count, that I know of, 5 rankings of Kansas albums over the year.
Oh, okay.
Over the years. 3 of them went one way and 2 of them went the other when it comes to the number 1.
Oh, really? Oh, I think you told me that before. You
Yeah.
go back and forth.
Yeah, they go back and forth in my mind just because they're so close to being a tie.
Yeah.
But I think I've got what is now finally, after all these years, the definitive list.
Okay.
Okay. But for this next one, at number 14, is the song What's on My Mind, which is track, I think it's, hang on a second. Track 3. This is the one that I thought was track 3 before. This is track 3 on side 1 of Leftoverture. So let me...
And it looks like it's going to be a lyric video, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the same as all the others.
Yeah, that other one like that here.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Pull it up on my screen. Make sure it's actually right at the beginning. And here we go.
All right.
Shift gears.
You came from nowhere and you just jumped in my life, and I know it never will be the same.
So this song, it's like, it almost has like a Bob Dylan sound where it's like, I will miss you, and like, blah, 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 blah. Then it goes right into like Ozzy Osbourne. Like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All right, and as you can see there with the screen, we're going back to point of no return for the next song on the album.
Yay!
Now, quick explanation here. This next one.
Yeah.
All right, the next 3 songs in a row are all from Point of No Return. The next one being Lightning's Hand. I had hemmed and hawed around about ranking this one a little bit higher.
Oh, really?
Higher up here, but this one and the next 2 after this are practically tied, so it was going to be kind of difficult to do. There was a interesting debate online about whether or not this next one, Lightning's Hand, was actually a better song than Sparks of the Tempest. Obviously, I've got it five places higher.
Right, so that's
than
what
Sparks
you.
of the Tempest.
That's what you.
These are the songs though that bracket Dust in the Wind.
Oh, okay.
This
Are we
is
going to
the
be
first
listening
song.
to Dust in the Wind today?
Huh?
Are we going to be listening to Dust in the Wind today?
Well, yeah, I think.
Yay! Good.
Lightning's Hand, though, is the first song on side 2 if you're on vinyl or cassette.
Mm-hmm.
It is the track immediately before Dust in the Wind.
Okay.
As opposed to being immediately after, like we did
Ah.
with Sparks of the Tempest.
Yeah.
So we've got the songs on either side
All
of each
3 of
other
them are
here.
weather related.
Pardon?
All 3 songs are weather related. Lightning's Hand, Dust in the Wind, Tempest. So they must have had a theme going. Or they wrote this during a thunderstorm.
Or something. Lightning's Hand, I believe, was written by Steve Walsh and Robbie Steinhardt, whereas Dust in the Wind and Sparks of the Tempest were both written by Kerry Livgren.
Okay.
So, all right, this is Lightning's Hand. Let me make sure I'm all set up here. There we go. All right, now let's start this up.
Upbeat one.
Quick as your eye. I have no home, no reason to roam, yet I travel the length of the sky. I stretch my fingers jagged and icy white till my energy's all around. My touch is swift, force is fearful, I convey it without a sound. I live to free the skies from everyone. Watch me run. The lightning's hand.
What will defeat no one can?
The lightning's hand. I command the lightning's hand. I command the lightning's hand.
surprised at that song that they were going back and forth online about this and Sparks of the Tempest, because this is more like Kansas. The other one seemed like they were just trying to get something that maybe would go on the radio or
True.
something, because this had...
And it's interesting that this all bracketed, like I said, Dust in the Wind.
Yeah, because Dust in the Wind is a very slow...
The story that I like to tell, of course, is that I received this album as a Christmas present in 1977.
Okay.
Of course, the package was, when you get that familiar flat 12-inch by 12-inch package like that, you know exactly what you're going to be getting.
Right.
And, of course, I opened it up to see Point of No Return. And I listened to it that night, so I know the exact date when I first listened to the Point of No Return album, December 24th, 1977.
Oh, that's right, because you would open it up on Christmas Eve.
Yep, I would have opened it up on Christmas Eve. Any which way, I listened to this, and I listened to side one. Great stuff all around. In fact, the next song is from side one of Point of No Return.
Okay.
Then I flip it over, and the first thing you hear on side two is the song we just heard, Lightning's Hand. And then the next song after that is Dust in the Wind. And I was I had not heard Dust in the Wind before that. It had not come out as a single. It came out as a single in February of 1978.
Oh, that's like 2 years later,
Nope.
right? No, 1 year later, because this was 77.
2 months.
2 months. Oh.
Point of No Return, the title track was the first single from the album, and that was already out in October of 77.
Huh.
And I've heard the album in December of 77.
Oh, wow.
And so we got February of 78 as when the single came out, Dust in the Wind, but I heard it that night on Christmas Eve, and I was absolutely...
like, what? Right. Exactly. Yeah, I like this one a lot better.
Stunned by it all.
Sorry, Dad.
We live in Texas, everybody.
I'm going to freeze you out.
That low organ note. I already paused it once.
Yeah.
But from that low organ note at the end of The Spider.
Okay, that's right, because
This is the song that it leads into.
Okay.
Called Portrait.
Portrait.
In parentheses, He Knew. Let's see if you can figure out, it's not a lyric video, unfortunately.
Right.
But who they're talking about here.
And you want to make the screen
One of
smaller?
2 biographical songs. 2 back-to-back biographical songs on Point of No Return. The songs just keep getting better.
He had 1,000 ideas. You might have heard his name. He lived alone with his vision, not looking for fortune and fame. Never said too much to speak of. He was off on another plane. The words that he said were a mystery. Nobody's sure he was sane, but he knew more than me or you. No one could see his view. Where was he going to? He was in search of an answer, the nature of what we are. He was trying to do it a new way. He was bright as a star, but nobody understood him. His numbers are not the way. He's lost in the deepest enigma that no one's unraveled today, but he knew.
Okay. I'm going to guess, and I can't remember the names of the guys, but it's the one who writes a lot of music but doesn't like to sing it.
No,
Oh, really? Okay. Dang.
they're not talking about a musician here at all.
Oh, I thought you said this was biographical. Okay.
It is biographical, but it's not about any musician, or in the
Oh.
band or otherwise.
Oh, well,
Okay.
isn't a Oh, I'm thinking autobiography.
Not, autobiography meaning yourself. No.
Okay, I was thinking-
it is biographical, not autobiographical.
Oh.
It is about a person.
Oh, dang it. Okay, no, then I don't know.
Okay.
He knew more than me or you. No one could see his view. Oh, where was he going to? And he tried, but before he could tell us, he died. When he left us, the people cried. Where was he going to?
Okay, so then my last guess is, oh my gosh, it just, MLK. Martin
Nope.
Luther King. JFK.
Nope.
Dang, okay.
He's not known by initials.
Oh.
All right. Well, I will reveal the answer. The answer, of course, has been debated by many people over the years until Kerry Livgren himself finally revealed the answer, because I always thought it was Nikola Tesla.
Oh.
No, he says it's Albert Einstein.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Everybody speculates about it, and you made about 8 guesses, all incorrect.
Well, I was thinking it was going to be somebody like, all right. Oh, here we go. We got a comment.
Whenever I try to rank these 2 albums, tracks I have removed Carry On and Dust in the Wind. I can't be objective, having known them long before I listened to the full albums. Okay. Well, I ran into the same difficulty, but I have done these rankings multiple times over the years, too. So I just had to kind of, as objectively as possible, which is a bit of a misnomer,
Right.
rank them through.